What happens when a hypercar throws away every rule, every regulation, and every trace of restraint? In 2009, the world got its answer. The absolutely unhinged Pagani Zonda R. This wasn't built for the streets. It wasn't built for comfort. It was built for war. A track-only beast powered by a screaming 6.0-liter V12 sourced from Mercedes-AMG, unleashing 750 horsepower at a staggering 9,000 RPM. And the sound? It doesn't just echo, it detonates across the circuit like a rolling thunderstorm, proving that a machine designed for pure aggression could also dance with surgical precision. 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds, a chassis built almost entirely from carbon and titanium, aerodynamics that look like they were carved by the wind itself. And the price? Around $2.8 million, yet collectors fought for the chance to own one. The Zonda R wasn't the end, it was the message. A warning shot that Pagani was just getting started. What happens when a hypercar breaks free from every rule, every regulation, every limit of what a car is supposed to be? In 2022, the world witnessed the answer: the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. This machine wasn't engineered for the road, it was engineered for the impossible. Powered by a 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 screaming up to 11,000 RPM, producing around 1,000 horsepower without a hint of hybrid assistance. Just pure, unfiltered fury. But here's where the story gets even crazier. The AMR Pro wasn't built to resemble a Le Mans prototype. It was built to surpass one. With a chassis stretched, widened, and sharpened for downforce levels that pin you to the seat like a fighter jet launching off a carrier. Zero electric boost, no compromises, just raw mechanical violence bending physics in your favor. And the price? About $4 million, but even if you had the money, getting one wasn't guaranteed. Only a select group of collectors were granted the chance to tame this track-only monster. Yet the real jaw-dropper? Aston Martin claims it can match the lap times of a full-blown Le Mans hypercar. A bold promise, and a challenge to every performance brand on the planet. What happens when a hypercar, already at the edge of physics, gets unleashed, with no road rules holding it back? In 2015, the world was introduced to the McLaren P1 GTR. Born from the legendary P1, the GTR isn't just upgraded, it's transformed. Lighter, lower, louder, and armed with a twin-turbo V8 hybrid system pushing an earth-shaking 986 horsepower. This isn't a track car, it's a controlled detonation. But here's where things get wild. The P1 GTR was available only to a hand-picked group of owners. Not just a car, but entry into an elite driver program where McLaren's own engineers trained you to handle this monster. 0 to 60 in just 2.4 seconds, aerodynamics that slice the air like a weapon, exhaust flames that look like they're tearing through reality itself. And the price? Around $3.4 million, and every unit was snapped up faster than the car can lap a circuit. But wait, because the biggest shock isn't the power. It's what happens when the electric boost kicks in mid-corner, slingshotting the car with a surge that feels almost supernatural. It happens that Ferrari built a car not for the road, not for racing, but for pure, unfiltered speed. In 2015, we found out. It was called the Ferrari FXXK, and it rewrote every rule in the book. From the moment you see it, you know this isn't a hypercar. It's a weapons-grade track machine. Under the sculpted carbon body hides a 6.3-liter V12 paired with electric boost, unleashing a staggering 1,050 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. No turbos, no excuses, just raw, screaming power. But here's the twist. You couldn't just buy one. Ferrari had to invite you. And even after paying the eye-watering $2.7 million price, the car technically wasn't yours. Ferrari kept and maintained the FXXK for you, flying it around the globe to exclusive track events, a secret club for the elite, a training ground for drivers chasing the edge of physics. And just when you think it can't get crazier, the FXXK generates over 1,200 kilograms of downforce at speed. That's enough to glue you to the tarmac like a jet fighter in full attack mode. The People asks a dangerous question. What if we built a machine for nothing but speed? In 2021, Bugatti answer the world with the Bugatti Bolide. This isn't just a hypercar. It's a physics experiment wrapped in carbon fiber. Under that razor-sharp shell lives Bugatti's legendary 8.0-liter quad-turbo W16, pushed to an insane 1,850 horsepower when running on race fuel. But here's where the story gets insane. The Bolide weighs almost 1 ton less than the Chiron. That's right, Bugatti stripped it down to create a track-only monster capable of hitting 310+ miles per hour and generating over 6,000 pounds of downforce at speed. Imagine a car so fast, engineers had to invent new cooling systems just to keep it from tearing itself apart. Imagine a machine that laps Le Mans faster than modern prototypes. And just when you think that's the limit, the projected Nürburgring lap time drops, 5 minutes 23 seconds, a number so shocking it borders on science fiction. The price? Around $4.7 million, and every single unit was claimed almost immediately. The Bugatti Bolide isn't just a hypercar. It's a once-in-a-generation engineering statement. A statement for racing enthusiasts searching for the ultimate track-focused performance machine.